Chapter 12. The Bridge Between Worlds. The road back home twisted through valleys and rice fields, familiar and silent. After 3 years in the city, the scent of earth after rain struck something deep inside Rayan. Memories he didn't know he still carried. He had left as a boy full of dreams. Now he returned carrying the weight of reality. Layla was the first to see him. She had grown taller, her hair now tied with a bright green ribbon. Her eyes lit up as she ran to him, arms flung wide. Behind her, the other children gathered, shy at first, but smiling. The old tree where they once studied still stood, its branches now wrapped with scraps of cloth and paper. Wishes, they told him. They hadn't forgotten. Neither had he, but not everyone welcomed him with open arms. Some elders muttered that he had become too city, too modern. Others questioned his failure. The scandal with Armin had reached even the village. His old mentor, Pap Jarto, sat him down beneath the banyan tree one dusk. "You flew far, Rayan," he said, "but when you land, remember, roots matter too." "I haven't come to replace anything," Rayan replied quietly. "I've come to build with what's already here." And build he did. He launched a pilot program, Roots and Wings, DISA edition. Instead of dropping tech from above, he listened. He sat with farmers and teachers. He asked questions. He mapped the rhythm of the village, not to disrupt it, but to enhance it. Solar-powered classrooms were built, not just with outside contractors, but with the villagers themselves. Local artisans were paid to design the interiors. Students planted gardens around the schools to feed their own lunches. Every part of the system was infused with dignity, ownership, and sustainability, and slowly doubt softened into pride. One evening, Rayan stood before the village assembly. All generations were present, toddlers, teens, parents, elders. "I once thought progress meant leaving this place," he said, voice steady. "But now I know. It means lifting this place and letting it shine." He paused, then added, "We don't have to choose between tradition and innovation. We can build a bridge, together." An elder stood, her voice cracked with age, but her words were clear. "You may have been born again in this life, Rayan, but now you are born again in our hearts." The village began to change, not through disruption, but evolution. Children who once feared dreaming now spoke of becoming engineers, teachers, farmers with apps and satellites. Parents who once distrusted machines now proudly maintained solar panels. The gap between past and future narrowed, not closed, but connected. That connection was the bridge Rayan had long searched for. A bridge between memory and vision, between wealth and wisdom, between who he was and who he was meant to be. That night, under a sky full of stars,